Hey there, when I think about wanting to get more leads and more customers for my business, the first place I start is a system. Now, everyone wants to attract customers. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn this website right here and then use this prompt right here to build a high converting landing page right here using an AI software. Now, if you have any type of business and you don't have a landing page, you're missing out on 33% of leads. The average website, like this one, converts just 0.1% of all of its visitors. By sending it to a landing page, you make it about them, you solve their pain point, and you get the conversion. So right here is a sneak peek of what we built. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith, owner of AutomationLinks. I've been doing marketing for the last 10 years, work with over 3,000 brands. Not gonna bore you with that. You can always learn more here. And if this video brings you any value at all, it'd be awesome if you subscribe so I can keep making videos to help you get more leads and scale your business. Now to get started, I'm gonna start this prompt right here before we get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this prompt in, put some example images and hit play. Now, while that's getting warmed up, make sure you comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send you this free prompt that you can actually copy and paste and build your own landing page with AI. It takes just minutes and then easy to get set up. If you stick with me to the end, I'm going to break down the 3 ways to do this: which platform to build it on, how to build it, and how to publish it so you actually can start getting leads. So my favorite platform is Lovable. I'll post my affiliate link down below. If you want to get some free credits, sign up there. I am an affiliate, so I get a kickback for doing that. But I like it because it's easy to get set up, it's easy to publish, and it's easy to start going. So step 1 of the prompt is we need to give them an example site. So I am giving them an example site, which is my friend's site right here. So I'm going to say, yes, go ahead and scan that site. Now, the psychology of landing pages, we're going to break it down. Number 1, you want to think about the customer pain point. So when somebody lands on your website here, are they going to see exactly what you are offering and how you're going to solve it? So if I'm looking for strength through discipline and I need to improve my discipline, this would be a good page. Think about what your business is and what your brand offers and what's that pain point you solve. That's the first thing a landing page should have. So we'll come back to point number 2 in a second here, but until then, it just said, go ahead and approve this or skip it. And what Lovable does is it gives you a full game plan on exactly what you requested. So I want to go through, make sure this is all good. So I'm going to go ahead and approve this. You can also make changes as it's building if needed. The second thing of a landing page as that's building that out is proof. So we want to show that we've been featured in things, that we've worked with clients. We want to show sneak peeks. So you can see this one does a really good job of showing what I'm going to actually get. After I build my plan, I'm going to see this in my AirPods. After I download the plan, I'm going to see this on my app as well. So the goal is to actually show them what to expect before asking them to sign up for something. Number 3, we want to give them something of high value and make it about them. So instead of saying sign up and work with us, they're saying find your plan. And what that leads into is a plan that's asking me questions about my pain points. Now these quizzes are super important. It's really easy to go through and hit yes and no. And now just hit a few of these options. And look how easy it is for me to go through the progress bar. Number 1, you want to make sure you hit the pain point in the title. Number 2, you want to show a sneak peek and example. Number 3, you want to make it easy for them to fill out a form and make it all about them. Hold on right there. Let's check our progress. Now, when it comes to building landing pages with AI, they're going to take some credits. So you can look up here and see how many credits you have left. Also, when it's done building, you'll be able to see how many credits it used. Now, if you signed up for my affiliate link, you're going to get some free credits, but eventually you're probably going to have to upgrade if you continue building these out. But the goal is to build a template that you can easily duplicate over and over. In my last video, I showed you how to build a website with AI. This video, I'm showing you how to build those landing pages. You can actually connect those together. And then the last piece that we're going to touch on today is connecting that to your form and your CRM so you can actually send automated emails. Most people are not going to buy as soon as they see this page. They're going to buy from those emails when you remind them to come back. And now it's built it. So this is an example here in your AI builder. You can go ahead and close that so you can see. And you can see that it successfully scanned the logo. It has his brands and his colors. It's showing an example image. And then it's talking about the copywriting. Build a discipline plan you can actually follow. We know that the copywriting here works because the pain point is actually not being able to follow a plan. So now you can actually follow one as long as you build your plan. Let's see how the rest of this looks. So we have section number 2. You don't need more motivation, you need a system. And that's the goal of these landing pages is each section needs to be strategic. We need to hit the pain point. Now we need to start solving the pain point. Then we need to start showing examples of what's going to happen when we solve that. So it's showing them the example plan. They build their plan. They're going to be able to see this. Build your plan in 3 simple steps. You're making it easy and simple for them. Track what actually matters. Now you're showing them inside look, sneak peek. This is what you're going to get. Why wouldn't I fill out this form and actually get momentum and motivation? So then we have a video here. So it's showing a good example of what they can expect. It's going to provide proof. So it's got reviews, testimonials, and it's talking about the business owner. It's relatable to other people just like them and who it's calling out, who's going to help the most, the FAQs, and then build my plan. Next thing, let's build it. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. So first things first is I don't see the progress bar yet, but I do say that let's build your plan. I'm going to hit start. Now, a couple things here is I do like to have a progress bar. So it looks like it didn't add a progress bar. It does say question 1 out of 5. I also want to allow them to choose maybe more than one answer sometimes. And this is what's going to convert that new lead into a customer. From there, I'm going to go ahead and ask them as many questions about them, but also gathering information from me for either my sales guy or for myself or for the emails so we can send them through different logics and follow up the right way. Now I'm telling them that I want weekly calendar. Now I'm going to give them my information and then show me my plan. Let's see how the AI did. And just like that, my entire plan is ready. So you're giving me instant gratification. You're telling me I'm just a 53 out of 100. Now I'm starting to see what my gaps are. And maybe you can actually help me with these gaps. And maybe this tracker and this program that you have will automatically help me. So maybe I could just buy it. So I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong, what I can do to fix it. And then from there, we can decide, do we want to have them purchase and do a low ticket offer on this page? Or do we want them to schedule so I can do a sales call with them and get them to do a higher ticket item? So depending on what type of product you have, if it's a higher ticket, really anything over 1,000, we want to try to get them on that calendar. If you have a great social media presence and a great email list, you can get them to purchase anything under 1,000 automatically. And then if you follow up, that's the key. Okay, so a few things here. I don't love the design. It's just too much red. It's too bold. If we go back to the example site, you have a lot of white backgrounds here, which I do like. But on this page, there are no light backgrounds. So I like having the light mode. Also, there's no video. So what I want to do is go grab this YouTube video, and I want to put a YouTube video here so it actually works. Additionally, a lot of these sections just look too much like AI, normal AI blocks. So we're going to go back and give it another round. Now, before we do that, I want to really encourage you guys to think about the menu as well. So instead of sending them back to your homepage and having them get lost, you have to expect most people are going to be on mobile. So they're going to see your site like this. How is that going to look? We need to fix the buttons. We need to make sure that there's a menu. So when we look at the menu, these are called anchors. And when you click it, it just takes you to the sections on this page. Doesn't leave the page. One last final tip before we start making changes is as soon as somebody comes to this page, I'm still not qualifying them as a good lead, especially if you're running paid ads. If you're running paid ads, you need to consider somebody hits this page, that's fine. But it's when they say build my plan, that's when you instantly know that they're interested. So you're going to see the /quiz in the URL. Now what you can do is set up retargeting to say anyone that starts filling out the quiz or completes the quiz, retarget them with a special offer to either come back and finish the quiz or to buy the product you showed them at the end. Okay, so let's go back and let's give it one more round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go use this website here, my friend's current website, and I'm going to say you need to add more white space for me. And I'm going to say that I want a section like this with the video of me, the coach, actually coaching. I'm going to come and I'm going to grab the image here. So a lot of times you either have to right click, copy image as, and it doesn't do that. So let's see if it actually can fill that out for us and do it right. You see if I can save these. I can't. So let me go ahead and take a snapshot and add these as well. And then let's make it branded more like this page because it's going to be pretty accurate to his current branding. All right, so now we're going to go back to Lovable and we're going to actually turn this from build to plan, and we're going to go give it a prompt just like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is put this prompt in. I put my snapshots that I put in. I put the picture of Anthony and I say, can you reference these images and have more light mode backgrounds? Ensure Anthony's image is in place. Ensure it's more brand, and add this YouTube video in the video section. Ensure the sections don't look like AI and you're in brand with this example site. Add more realistic image in sections and also add that progress bar to the quiz form. I'm going to make sure it's in plan mode so Lovable can actually do its research and come back to me with a good plan. While it's doing that, let's head over to GoHighLevel. I prefer using GoHighLevel for my email marketing, my CRM. It's unlimited everything for $97 a month. A lot of times if you have more contacts or more users in a CRM, you end up paying more. For them, it's everything in one for the $97, which is why I recommend it. I'll post my affiliate link down below so you can get a free 30-day trial to try this out, but I highly recommend it. And if you need to send automations, this is how you do it. So what I did was, this is the automation workflow builder. And I'm basically giving it a prompt so we can actually connect with our landing page. So this will connect with the form we're filling out in Lovable. And I'm basically saying that I want you to send it from the owner. I want to talk about discipline tracking. I want it to be lead nurturing. I want to give education. I want to connect on social media. And I want to send 6 emails over the next 2 weeks. This prompt will be in the prompt. If you click on the link down below or comment system, you'll get this full prompt. So now what it's going to do is actually build out my entire automation workflow. So when my landing page is ready, I'm able to follow up with every single lead. And that's really the goal here. I'm going to go ahead and approve this. I'm just going to trust it this time. Usually I like to go read through it, make some changes, but for today's video, I'm just going to approve it and let's see what happens. Now, when you're building these automations, you want to think about building relationships. Somebody hits this site, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to pay you the day one. Now, how you increase your conversion rates is getting them to fill out the form so you can do retargeting ads and you can send those automated reminder emails, because then maybe in an hour they'll pay, maybe tomorrow they'll pay, maybe in 2 weeks. I've had a customer become a client of mine 3 years after being on my email list. That compounding effect is how businesses truly scale. Okay, so this is really cool. I came back to the automation here in GoHighLevel and you can see it went ahead and created it for me. So it gave me the full trigger, all the actions it created, and every single step. So it's going to send a welcome email from Anthony as soon as somebody fills out that form. And you can see it even wrote the whole thing for me. had them click back to the discipline tracker, and even encourage them to follow him on social media. The next thing is a relationship email the next day. 3 days later, we want to send them another email to try to get them to purchase the tracker. Email 4 is going to come 3 days later, and you can see that we continue sending emails to build that relationship. That final one should be your best offer, and then from there, what I like to do is have them just sign up for your newsletter. More videos coming soon, so if you subscribe to this, I'm going to show more into the automation. First, we did the website. Today we're doing the landing page, and next week we're going to do the emails. Okay, so let's look at Lovable. We are good. So now I'm going to do full screen, build a discipline you can follow. You can see that it's gone ahead and added some sections I don't love. So you can see that's kind of messed up. There's no way to click an image. It didn't really give me any light mode like I asked. So it doesn't always listen to you. So you need to go back and forth with credits. Now you can see it actually created light mode here. So it's still thinking that it needs to do certain sections like add the YouTube video here, add light mode here, meet Anthony again. So a lot of going back and forth, but once you have a good template, you'll actually be able to start using these and then start going through them and finalizing them and making them perfect. So build my plan. And let's see if it added that progress bar like I asked it to. It did. So perfect. So it did add a little bit more there. So when you're using AI, you can't just go off the first version, but you can continue to improve it. On the last video I did, I showed you how to publish this. It's really easy to hit publish in the top right. You can even build this and put it on a subdomain. But really the goal here is to have a template and to make it easy for people to sign up and want to work with you. Now, thank you for sticking with me to the end. I actually have a pre-built template that's converting at 17% that I'm going to go ahead and give you. That's going to be down in the first comment down below. You can grab that and you can use that as a reference point. You can go to Lovable, you can go to Claude, you can go to any of your favorite AI softwares, and you can give them that landing page and say, build me this exact version, but with my brand. Now, what I'm going to do is now take that, give it to Lovable here and say, all right, now make it perfect. Make it exactly how this landing page looks here. So thanks again for watching this video. I want to hear about you and what type of business you have. If you could comment that down below, I'd love to check it out, connect with you more, and support you in your business growth any way that I possibly can. And like I asked at the beginning of this video, if this brought you value and you're going to go build this landing page now, be awesome if you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about this marketing automation, you can check out this playlist here. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. All right, so in just 5 minutes, we built this high converting landing page that's going to get new visitors, 2 leads, 2 customers, in 3 simple steps.